It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be from the replay request series and it will be by none other than MoFaD once again, as MoFaD Mania is running wild. Well, people will ask, why do I have so many games of MoFaD? Well, you guys ain't sending me replays, people. Send me replays so we can fix that. And MoFaD Mania will no longer be running wild. We got MoFaD spawning on the top right, pink Undead, looking strong, opening up with the hero first build order, and he will be playing up against a player known as Hex. And we already got some puns going down with MoFaD and Hex on the chat there. Hex spawning in as the red night elf on the bottom left, as opposed to his name Hex. Hex is a spell of the Shadow Hunter that belongs to the Orc race. But of course you can do that. You can definitely do that to confuse your opponent at times. Even though they see your race, they may be just spawning into the game and be like, hey, your name is Hex, you gotta be an orc, that's illegal, or something like that. Altars coming up, map is gonna be Concealed Hill. The only map left in the map pool with the Fountain of Health, which I feel is a underutilized feature. I feel we should have more maps like these. Ever since Secret Valley got scrapped, this is literally the only map left. So MoFaD Mania is currently running wild with the Dreadlord. He's been playing Dreadlord non-stop, and this time his Dreadlord is going to be facing up against something of his match, the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter is going to hunt the demon down, and that's something that the Dreadlord needs to be very careful with. Likely gonna reckon that Demon Hunter may go in for mana burn unless until Hex is gonna play a bit careful. He already sent out his Wisp to check out what is cooking. He sees no graveyard, of course, must have sent some tension unless until he saw all of those ghouls there. He should be feeling pretty safe. But little does he know that he's about to face mass ghoul rush at any point of time of this game. And I think we had a building go down there. Tower rush. Okay, I think he's trying to put down an AP there. And yep, he wants to know what hero is there. He wants to know what hero has MoFaD selected, as MoFaD is ready with his Dreadlord, gonna sell off the TP by himself, Rod of Necromancy, and now he knows exactly which hero is there. So yeah, mana burn is already selected for Hex right now on Demon Hunter, so he won't be able to switch to Immolation unless until he buys a Tome of Retraining or gets to level 2 very fast. Now this is something that you want to consider. Against mass ghouls you need Immolation. Well, I'm not saying it's impossible to deal with mass ghouls without Immolation, but Immolation is definitely gonna make life much more easier compared to what it is against with that there. And what do we have here? Are we gonna have a tower push? We got a Wisp in there. Demon Hunter coming in, and you know, he's a bit more experienced to get to level 2, though. We definitely want level 2 before he faces his opponent. Dreadlord coming in with some ghouls. Just trying to play a game of tag right now, in my opinion. Dreadlord going in from the other side, and this is a great strategy. Sleep along with mana burn, a dispel going down, detonation by one of the Wisps, and what do we have here? Ancient War in the middle of the map. Whoa, what is that about? Mana burn once again, no more sleep for MoFaD as he goes after the Wisps there, and we got a lot of ghouls right now. These are a lot of ghouls. X definitely doesn't have enough firepower to deal with these many ghouls. He's gonna have to put down APs or Ancient of Wars back at his base to defend it. That under construction Ancient of War in the middle of the map got taken out. That was probably a distraction. And oh no, he got us around. No way to go. Gonna have to get the kill on one of the ghouls and then escape. I think he's gonna get it. Forced used TP there. Could have killed the last ghoul there, but probably wouldn't have managed to get out of there since MoFaD was already there and already put down his Dreadlord next to that position where there was going to be a dead ghoul. wouldn't have been an escape for sure. Second Ancient War coming in, and Ancient Wars can work out wonders when it comes to defense. Hex gonna have to play very carefully now. He has no firepower as an idle player in the early get-go. Dealing with mass is gonna be a pain for him. He got himself a staff, staffing himself towards the Moonwells, shuffling the weak wisps from the Moonwells there, from the Entangled Goldmine. My goodness, there's so many of those ghouls there right now. Huntresses is coming in. Huntresses are already been dusted. They managed to escape though. DPS managed to kill one of those ghouls at least. Gonna go after another. The Huntresses are scattering up. That's one good thing. MoFaD not really able to get a hold. There we go. Immolation kicking in. Level 2 Demon Hunter, baby. But he needs to go a bit into the fight there to be able to actually immolate those ghouls there. MoFaD's gonna be like, I don't care immolation or not. He's just gonna surround the Demon Hunter there after he slept it. But those ghouls are so weak right now. If the Demon Hunter goes in, these are gonna be dead ghouls. MoFaD tactfully retreating the weak ghouls away and almost losing a lot of mana there. Nearby, dealing a lot of damage to those weak ghouls there. Wow, immolation, baby. Turning it off to reserve the mana as well. I mean, this is really the bad point about immolation. It drains so much mana and so quickly. Demon Hunter coming back into the fight. Not gonna have too much immolation now. Moonwell being targeted, not being repaired. Going to get taken out. Dispel going down. Immolation in, but you don't have a lot of mana there. It's gonna go down. But neither does MoFaD have enough ghouls to actually get a surround off. There we go, it's taken out. No more mana. He actually turned it off there. No, I think he used the Moonwells to recover some mana there. I love how Hex is going after the weak ghouls one by one. Now using the Staff of Teleportation to go towards the other side. This is amazing play by Hex right now. Countering MoFaD's onslaught. And now he already got his Huntress count to 3 right now. 3 Huntresses should be good enough to actually deal with these many ghouls inside the base. Not gonna be in a one-on-one situation. 4 Huntresses now. MoFaD's army falling weak. They got Vampiric Aura, but that's pretty much all they got. It is nighttime. He can still Shadow Melt that. Shadow Melt, come on. We got Dust of Appearance though. Gonna have to force the use of that. It's daytime. No more Shadow Melt. Moonwell's not gonna be regenerating. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Where's the Demon Hunter though? Demon Hunter is far, far away. Oh my goodness, he can't even heal at the Fountain of Health there. It's already daytime. Demon Hunter seems to be going in towards the expansion of MoFaD there. Huntresses are left alone to deal with these ghouls now. Tree of Life coming into the fight. I think the Tree of Life should have been in the fight since a long time now. APs, he should have put down more APs. He should have definitely put down an AP or 2 right now. Should have managed to defend against the push by now if the APs were already up by now. You can still get them up though. Detonation going down, AP in one corner. Where's the Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter coming back into the fight, but it's so low on HP. No. Heals up a bit. Get some experience there. Going after another DPS. Come on. Oh no, got us around. Big clutch moments actually in this game. Mana burn, no sleeps. But the Vampiric Aura is still on. And it's gonna be on for as long as the Dreadlord is alive. Another narrow escape there by Hex, and this is definitely micro madness, as MoFaD titled the replay there. And MoFaD hence is once again. I'm gonna have to check. Oh my god, MoFaD is still at tier 1. Means so is his opponent, but really, this is something you want to consider now. MoFaD is still. I mean, both players are still at tier 1. No, the Demon Hunter gets surrounded and gets taken out. Was trying to use the staff but couldn't get it off. And I have to revive it now. Ancient Protector did come up but went down immediately as soon as it came up. The Wisps weren't around to repair it. And really, Hex can't afford to build Wisp because he needs the Tree of Life to be able to attack and back those ghouls down one by one. I think pulling this Ancient War to the fight would be a good idea right now. He just towered back his hero at 50%, but he's gonna have to do what he can with it. DPS is just gonna have to come in play. Level 4 on that Demon Hunter. Did a brief immolation, but that was it. The brief immolation must have dealt enough damage to get the goals down, and he managed to repel MoFaD's onslaught of tier 1 ghouls. MoFaD forced to back out lightly. We got a Wisp here, probably gonna detonate. No. Actually gonna put down the Ancient of Wonders there. Right in the middle of the map, really. Poor ghoul gets snared and gets killed by the creeps. MoFaD coming in with more of those ghouls there. Oh wow, lovely, 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 lovely. I just love that. I just love how Hex put down that Huntress on the spot and not let MoFaD get a complete surround off. Now this is a distraction. This is just a distraction that Hex is playing, so that MoFaD is actually left behind the trail there, and he can just go back to his base without, well, basically just buy some time. Really, MoFaD's gonna get there eventually. And I mean, what does MoFaD have? Does he have like 3 crypts? What is this, man? He's only got 2 crypts there. He's only got a 46 army of 2 crypts. Of course, Hex also got 40 of a 40 food army right now. Immolation with sleep there. This looks bad. Demon Hunter goes down for a second time. This looks bad for Hex right now. God Warcraft 3 says fun game lol. Hey there, God Warcraft 3. Welcome to stream. Good to have you here at this time. Moonwells go down. More Hunters is coming in. He does seem to have enough Hunters to deal with the ghoul push, but really needs to get his hero out ASAP. It's just gonna cost him more though, since it's a level 4 Demon Hunter now. Sleep on that Huntress. Too bad the bouncing glaives won't be bouncing back onto the Huntress, so that he won't have to actually attack it himself. And I have to be really careful right now. MoFaD is pumping out so many ghouls. The supply of ghouls are just not... It's just not ending there. It is justly... It is just relentless. And Dust of Appearance going down. No shadow melding for any of these Huntresses. In Dojo for Warcraft 3 in-house force. Okay, I think this is a new thing that Sauce and the guys at Warcraft 3 Omegas are promoting. Around this time they play 4v4s. Just join the game named Dojo for good 4v4 action. And Warcraft 3 champions, of course. This being put down, being put in. They're gonna have to repair that entangling gold mine. I mean, I keep saying that the Huntresses should be enough, but MoFaD just keeps coming back with so much more. I mean, this Ancient of War needs to be in the fight right now. You got gold, you can produce some Huntresses right now, but he ain't doing that. And because he ain't doing that, he's gonna pay the price. Now, here's the worst part for Hex right now. He's killing so many ghouls, fending off against this push, but he doesn't have the the Demon Hunter. Sorry, he doesn't have the Demon Hunter there to actually soak up the experience. So Demon are only now being revived, and I think he already got Ghoul Frenzy now. Nah, it's just tier 1. He didn't go to Ghoul Frenzy. Looking at how fast those ghouls were attacking, I just assumed for a moment he got Ghoul Frenzy, but now the Moonwells are down. Now it's gonna be enough. It's much more than an uphill fight. It was already an uphill fight. Now it's gonna be much more than an uphill fight for Hex right now. He's having constantly 4 ghouls, fending well off against those. He's got about 4 Huntresses. Sorry, fending good against those those ghouls there, but he definitely needs a Demon Hunter out. And should have tried to revive some time ago. Putting out another Ancient of War would have been a better idea. Having an Ancient of War for defense is something idle players need to do in case of tier 1 pushes like this. Hex about to lose his altar, and if he loses that, then this is definitely game over. This is over. There's pretty much nothing that he can do to come back into this now. MoFaD is just going to come back with mass ghouls. The meta's just gonna break up, people. The meta's just gonna break to a point where it's just gonna be terrible. It's just gonna be terrible. Orc players only gonna make headhunters, Undead just gonna make ghouls. New players just gonna make riflemen and then add on some priests. And Nidal players are already just making archers. Meta's just gonna be terrible people. It's not even funny anymore. Big Tree is gonna go down. I mean, really, Hex fought valiantly, but this game is over. There's practically nothing he can do to come back into this fight right now. Level 5 Demon, Dreadlord. Keep mixing up the names. Just a running gag, right? Now Hex call for the GG. Must say that was a fun game. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to like and follow us on Twitch and YouTube. The name is MrStormyZ across all platforms. We even got Twitter, we even got Facebook for the guys that use that. And we're gonna start being a bit active on it real soon. But apart from that fun game, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's gonna be all then. Let's end the recording for this one here and we'll see if we have more games to cast.